Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are in Edmonton, a wonderfully historic franchise. But the last time they went deep in the playoffs was in the spring of '06. 7 games, and they lost in Raleigh to the Carolina Hurricanes. What's noteworthy to you?
Well, hopefully brighter days ahead for the Edmonton Oilers, Doc. They've had a real struggle here as of late, but the one thing that has stuck out has been the support. Great support from the Edmonton Oilers hockey fans. And think about the sellouts. They've had consecutive sellout streaks since the 03-04 season.
Draisaitl's a big part of this team's foundation moving forward. And when you have that type of responsibility, you have to perform each and every night. And the fan base, the great fan base of the Oilers, certainly know that with their support over the years.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Talbot's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Oilers. This man's the starter tonight. As the season rolls on, so many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the visitors. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Opening face-off of this contest has been taken. On to McDavid. He's alone. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Golden Knights continue to probe up the wing. Just got it at the last moment. Directing that one to Draisaitl. And they are in. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Smith. Turn the wrist shot. Missed the net.
Oh, he's going to shake his head when he thinks about this one. He's right in the garden spot between the hash marks and he misses the net.
That's a marvelous save. Vegas in position. Oh, look at this. They score.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Edmonton's collected another victory on the faceoff. He gains the zone. Slid to Nugent-Hopkins. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Shoots. Score! And the game is even.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
This barely changes direction after the goalie gets just a touch on it. Not enough to make the save.
They've got the draw. Gains the zone. Fires. Wonderful work and goal. Puck settled down by Engelland.
30 seconds.
Taken over again. Moving it to Lucic. Maintaining possession up the wing. In front. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Edmonton's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. He's in on an onside play. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Laid on. Oh, a save there. Puck covered, whistle blown. Over 7 minutes left to go here in the first. And so it is 1-1. Clean win on the draw. The puck is free, now taken up by Camilleri. The Oilers with possession in center ice. It's an onside play. Turned a shot on net. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. He's alone. Terrific glove save. Trying to go to Maroon. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Snaps a shot. Edmonton's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. And he steps across the line. Breakaway chance! An outstanding pad save. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Looks ahead to start something. Walking a thin line near the border there. From the outside. Score! The Golden Knights now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Oilers win the draw. What's next?
Number 88, Nate Schmidt. Time of the goal.
Breakaway! Not there!
He does everything right to get into the clear. However, he misses the net. The goalie doesn't even have to make a stop on it.
The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. These two teams are separated by just a goal.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp.
Vegas has gotten a late period goal to take the lead. Will that lead be strong or shaky? Some time to figure that out as we head to break. We have begun the second period. Now it's directed to Draisaitl. Great job on a cut pass. Gains the blue line. Waffle boarded. He won't avoid something for doing that. And the net comes loose, so play is halted. Might be something coming up here. And so we've got a fight, sort of. One has refused, but another steps in.
That's going to build some team camaraderie. You love when a player sticks up for another.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
Vegas will look to gain a little momentum here. They've won this fight. Now they'll look to put some pucks on net.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. In all alone! Oh, he'll pay for that. Enough said. Here they go.
1 minute, 36 seconds.
And the fight ends with a bang.
That bang came from the much bigger and stronger scrap.
Larson's rattled after that last fight, guys. He's headed towards the player's box, not to the penalty box.
Under 3 minutes skated here in the second. And it is 2-1 the score in this one.
Penalty to number 6.
The Oilers with a face-off win.
5-minute major for fighting. Vegas penalty.
Edmonton setting things up through the neutral zone.
5-minute major.
Gets in. What'll he do? He's all alone. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
The Oilers control from the neutral zone. Solid neutral ice poke check. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Fires a shot. What a terrific save.
3 minutes, 15.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Shoots one. Score!
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Golden Knights have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this faceoff? Edmonton's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
71, William Carlson.
And he drops it to the opposite corner.
Jonathan Oli Marchessault. And by number 88, Nate Schmidt.
Vegas in control as they travel up the wing.
34 seconds.
Gets in and he'll look over his options. Puck covered, whistle blown. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Larson's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Nice face-off work. Looking for options in the defensive zone. Broke that play up at center. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Gets in. What'll he do? The up score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Skate, he got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
The Golden Knights have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Edmonton's got that puck off the tie-up.
57,
Chip to Nugent Hopkins. And he's all alone. And a save.
Derek England. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 3
Fires. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Nicely into the zone. Snapped out of the air. He covers and holds on. The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Edmonton's in possession now as they move up the wing. And he dumps it in. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. Carrying through center on the wing. Breakaway! Great save! Puck is grabbed by Aiken. Score! 3 straight goals!
Aiken's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Vegas has a big lead here, and we have a whole period plus some more to play yet. The Oilers win that neutral zone faceoff. And he steps across the line. Breakaway! Score! They're back to within 2 now.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Enzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
The Oilers have worked this back to a 2-goal deficit now. Let's see if they can make it 1 before the end of the period number 2. Edmonton's won that faceoff.
by number 18, Ryan.
The Oilers, great save.
Assisted by number 2, Andre Santana.
Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off.
Seconds.
The Golden Knights are penalized 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Edmonton's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. They win the draw. With a shot. Great opportunity denied.
2 minutes, 55 seconds.
Quick work on the faceoff. Oh my, that one was way wide.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Lets it go. Oh my, what a save.
Last minute of play.
57 to go. Hammered. Robbery there. Snapped up a terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The breakaway. Vegas is all done with the penalty kill. We're back even.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power play.
Let's it go. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
Automobile-related action is on the increase.
Opening faceoff of the third period. Gets across, looks over his options. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Golden Knights are starting back in the defensive zone. Backhander to the net. Save! Puck covered, whistle blown. Carlson's lost another one. Waits from the corner. And he is reefed.
McDavid's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
A shot. Can't get it on net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Edmonton's up the wing, setting things up. Stays on side to the middle. And angled to Lucic. Pass attempt to Carlson. Up the wing and still with it. And this play is whistled. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And so a stalemate is broken. He needed a partner and now he's got one.
He might have two on his side.
A huge punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Under 7 minutes have passed. There have been a lot of goals scored, and 62% of them to the leading team, 5-3. The Oilers control from the faceoff. Vegas wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Lets a shot fly. Not on goal. Puck loose, now picked up. Snapping a pass to Haula. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
The Oilers haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. And play is stopped for a penalty. Haula's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Oilers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Edmonton's got another win. Oh, that was close.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Sticked away. Scooped up by Miller. Snaps one in there. Save! Snaps a wrister. Save!
This play will stay inside the offensive zone. The goaltender got a piece of that last shot.
Defensive zone win. The Oilers are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Can he make them chase it? Looking to Smith. He's in! Smart recovery by Mike Camilleri. Edmonton's power play did not do it for them.
Hull has had a few minutes to sit back.
Big chance! Punched away.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either, as both teams are filling the net.
McNabb's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. And the pickup. And the linesman, he won't avoid something for doing that. And so a fight has begun, sort of. One guy refuses, so now we have another.
His teammate did not want anything to do with dropping his gloves, and he's got some help.
This was pretty predictable. These two players have been banging into each other most of the night.
And whoa, this fight is over.
Doc, he was looking for that one big punch to end it.
Camilleri's headed directly down the tunnel after that fight. He's not going to the penalty box. He's going to go get some physical attention.
And that's a face-off win.
A 5-minute major for fighting.
Edmonton's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end.
15 minutes, 45
To Neal. Fires. And he picks it up. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Oh, how can they miss that pass? He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Man, that's a quick shot. It catches the goaltender by surprise. He's not set at all.
Edmonton's got that puck off the draw. Puck is thrown to Nugent Hopkins. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Shot into the pad. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
The Oilers coaches are going to lose their voices here, screaming at their team to get back in the game defensively, to get their forwards back to help their defensemen.
I understand what you're saying, Ray. There's no denying that, but much of this game lies ahead. Let's just see. Good clean win. Shoots one. Just missed the net. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet, didn't we?
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Edmonton's quick on the draw. Oh, he saw the window. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Strong wrist shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Didn't get through. He knifed it away. The Golden Knights in their own end, ready in attack. Onside. Lets it go. Puck gathered in by Smith. Edmonton's in their own end. Hope he's in. Oh, score! A power play goal.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? At the point of drive. The horn and the game. Edmonton's power play had more advantages throughout this game. Didn't seem to help them that much.
You want to use the power play to score, but if you don't score, you want to generate and create momentum.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.